couple matchups, man, that we got for this week, man. Actually, key matchups, man, for this game coming up, man. Packers, Steelers. Number one, man, Aaron Jones. We obviously know, man, that is the guy that keeps their offense afloat, keeps it on schedule, man, in the run game and in the pass game. He is their higher end version of Jalen Warren, right? Just a little bit more established, obviously doing it multiple years longer and stuff like that. But that is, one of their key components on offense. And for us on defense, we got to match that energy. Quan Alexander, Landon Roberts, a.k.a. E-Rob. We need that dark grind, baby. That's what we're going to need this week. But tackling is going to be key, man. Aaron Jones is not the bruising type of back. That's more of your A.J. Dillon. But with Aaron Jones, like I said, man, you got to tackle this dude. He's going to hit you on the perimeter. He's going to hit you in the screen game. But if you make them tackles on him, be physical with him, man. Ultimately minimize what he's doing. That'll be a great day for us, man, because once it gets one-dimensional for them dudes, it's bad. But Aaron Jones is ultimately what keeps him from getting one-dimensional. Next up, man, got to talk a little Jair Alexander, man. And we get a little rematch. But I feel good about this matchup, Jair Alexander versus Deontay Johnson, because the last time these two dudes were in the stadium, Deontay was cooking. He was definitely cooking. So I definitely like that, man. In fact, if I remember correctly, Seven was actually delivering the big boy deep ball. Started the game off early. Would love to see something like that happen again, man. But ultimately, man, DJ, you already know. Matches energy, but cook at the same time. Cook this man. From there, man, Rashawn Gary. He's a dope pass rusher. Not crazy high end, but he's a really daggone good pass rusher. Broderick and Dan Moore are both going to see him. Got to make sure that you do not allow him to have any of them strip sacks, any of them big-time plays, because that is what could give the Packers a legitimate chance. That type of stuff, it ain't a lot of other stuff, but that type of stuff right there, we got to make sure we don't allow that to happen. From there, Jordan Love, man, we're going to get this pass rush getting after him, because there are some times where he does have a lot of time, and I just don't like quarterbacks with big arms that have legs to be able to have a lot of time to, figure it out. Because sometimes they get lucky. I don't need him getting lucky this week. So pass rush, not only do you need to finish, you also got to contain him. Like I said, man, he's one of them dudes that he can take off. And what we don't want to happen is he hits us with a couple of runs. And now coverage-wise, we're scared to play man. And now we sit in zone, and it becomes a lot easier for him to just read this thing out, man. So pass rush is going to be critical. Then from there, man, my main matchup, Christian Watson, JPJ. This is the receiver that's going to give them the best chance of getting lucky, right? A dude that can throw it up, and he can go take the top off defense. But we seen with JPJ, what does he do well? Actually, showing what he does really, really well. Put hands on receivers, disrupt receivers, man. Not allow receivers to have success out there, man. Minimizing them and all the different body types as well. This is the next challenge. Now, is this challenge as scary as DeAndre Hopkins? Me personally, I don't think it is. But at the same time, you got to be buttoned up against it, because all it takes is one play. And that's the thing that Christian Watson is capable of doing. He does give you that one play, quick strike ability. Now, is it going to happen this week? It bet not. But that's the one for me that I want JPJ to be locked in on. And then a little bonus caveat, Deke, because like we said, they don't have a lot that we could be over here like, oh, watch out for this. Be scared of that. Hey, this dude's nice. They do got a little kick returner, though, bro. Keyshawn Nixon. I just want to let y'all know the past 2 years, he been cutting up. Had 1,000 yards in kick return yards only last season, and took one to the crib last season. Already had one for 51 yards this year. Broke a long one this past game, if we being real about it as well. And it's not like he's just, returning when it's at the goal line. He 4-5 yards deep, bringing them things out. So we got to be buttoned up. So Danny Smith, man, have you playing either high hang time side where our coverage guys get down, or you putting out the back of the end zone, one or the other. But make sure that
Harvin's
we buttoned
gotta
up.
get his act together.
Absolutely. Make sure you buttoned up, because that's a field flipping type of dude. And that helps their offense. Now, it didn't this past game because they end up turning the ball over on offense like the next play. But for a fact, man, special team dudes like him, those are big helpers for offenses like what Green Bay is dealing with right now, man. So we definitely got to be locked in with that, man.
You got to be feeling good about the upcoming game if you're bringing up some special teams
Talk
matchups,
about it,
right?
bro. Facts, bro.
Which is
Facts,
why
bro.
I want to present to you guys, and I hope it doesn't get to this point, but if it is a close game, we have a big time advantage in the kicking department, having Chris Boswell.
We do.
Versus their guy, Carlson.
Yeah.
He's not kicking necessarily bad this year, but I saw the tape. I saw some of the kicks against the Rams.
Yeah.
Shaky as hell. These dudes are. This dude's barely getting them through the uprights. They're squeaking by. Meanwhile, Boswell center cut. Yeah. And this dude's gonna have to kick it Heinz Field. This is, I believe, it's his first time. I think this guy's a young guy. Yeah, he's a rookie this year. Round 6 pick. That's another factor.
Hey, hold on. Why you say round 6 pick? That's another factor. Don't do that, Deke.
He's a young guy. Nothing against the round 6.
Okay. There's some killers in that 6th round, Deke. Just know that. Some killers in that 6.
Right, AB.
There it is. Shout out to Brady too, man. All right, shout out to Brady.
Another guy I might know is 6th rounder.
You know what I'm saying?
Another guy.
There's a couple guys out here.
Half-blood Steeler guy?
Hey, yo. That's crazy.
Played linebacker?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
No, you're in the top 5. Round 6 guys, I think. You're definitely in the top 6. Or top 5.
I'm in the top 6 of 6-round linebackers.
Top 5 of the round 6. Yeah. No, not linebackers. I'd say just people, players. Yeah. You're up there. AB, you, Brady. You're in good company.
Yeah, man. We got a little circle over there, man.
Carlson definitely not in the top 5 of round 6 players. I'm telling you though, it could come down to this. We saw it in the Rams game.
All right.
We saw it in the Rams game where all those kicks that what's his fit? Who was that?
That was
like a kicker that's been around.
No. It was Mar.
Yeah. Former Cowboys kicker. Yeah, he missed a few. He missed an extra point. I think he missed 2 field goals.
Seriously.
That ended up affecting the game.
Seriously.
And I think the kicking game, I have a ton of faith in Boswell. If it wasn't for that terrible call in the Jaguars game, he'd be kicking 100% right now.
Talk that talk.
A lot of faith in him. I don't think the Packers should have that much faith in their guy.
No. They said.
I don't, at least, from what I've seen with him. He's a little shaky. Watch out.
It matters, bro.
Watch out. That's another matchup.
It matters, bro. It matters.
Because outside of that,
they don't have.
We should take care of business across the board, offense and defense. Don't turn the ball over. Play our game.
Yeah, we
should be fine. This isn't about the Packers. It's more about us.
Now
I said that against.
I swear, bro, but it's the truth.
I said that against whenever we were going up against the Texans. So hopefully I'm not jinxing us here.
But was it not the truth though?
It was definitely the truth.
We didn't walk out that game like, yo, they whooped. It was like, yo, we did some stuff where like, yo, why?
Came out flat.
Like, why? Why did we do that? We did that. Yeah.
That's how I feel about this one.
Respect.
Home game against a team that's not that good in my opinion across the board.
No.
Have some decent players, but again, don't have an identity. Look lost on offense. Defense ain't really turning the ball over, creating splash.
Yeah.
Whereas we feel like we know who we are as a team. We know who the 2023 Steelers are. Or at least we're getting there. Yeah. Or at least 80 to 90% there. Because there is still a bigger ceiling for this Steelers team.
Oh, 1,000%.
But we're going in the right direction. I don't think, even though the Packers did beat the Rams last week, I wouldn't come away from that game being confident that they know who they are.
Not at all, bro.
That's my big takeaway. Just watch out. Watch out if it ends up being a close game. I don't want it to be that way. I think we should win by like 10.
I'm with you.
But you never know. You never know.
You.
I think the kickers can have impact in this one.
And we got young players. When you got young players at key positions, we just got to see what version show up to. Because I'm like, if Kenny comes out here and he's hitting like he's capable of hitting, it shouldn't be.
We could be up 14-0
right, that's
early.
what I'm saying. It should not be that. But if our young players are showing some young tendencies early on, then it could be a little bit closer. Green Bay, they're having the exact same conversation, I can assure you. They're looking over here saying, hey, man, if they, man, come on, man, we got a chance, man. Shoot, they got young corn over there. They got Levi, Wise, and JPJ, man. Protect a little bit, man. You get a shot, man. This your week. Get right. It's cool. It's cool. We should be feeling dang good about this one, though, bro.
Big Noriega's just got to be trolling at this point. He says they got a way better quarterback. Like, come on, bro.
So we can say he's more talented, but is he better in terms of actual playing the position? I don't agree with that. I do think he's more talented right now. I think in terms of just the arm, the size, and like the running ability, sure.
Jay Cutler was talented.
Right, that's my thing. It's like it's plenty of dudes that are talented in the NFL. But in terms of actually being good, them two different things, man. Way two different things. Absolutely. But no, ain't nothing wrong with dudes being more talented. Nothing wrong with that.
Do we have score predictions?
Oh, yeah, better.
Is that what we got to get into here?
Drop it in the comment section too. Y'all score predictions for this Steelers Packers game. How you digging? Actually, I'm supposed to go first.
You know what I'm going to do?
Because you're going to drop something fire, ain't you?
No, I'm just going to keep this simple. If you know, you know. 27-13 Steelers.
Oh! I low-key feel like I just dropped that score. I did earlier. I definitely did.
If you know, you know.
I like the 27-13. That's a vibe. If you know, you know. 27-13. Let's get it. Let's get it. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. If this was 4 weeks from now, I would definitely be saying 27-13.
I think it's going to be like 2013, middle of the fourth quarter, and then we're going to have like a closeout touchdown. Heinz Field's going to be going crazy.
Listen, I hope that's the case since I'm going to be now. I need that type of vibe. I got it 20-17. I say we're going to win, but literally
so
think about it.
You like my little kicking matchup I brought up.
Yeah, because to me, I say it's still close. I just wonder, do we get that closeout drive touchdown? And do they get any of that fluky stuff that we were also talking about? That's the big difference between us having 26-27 and them being at 10-13 versus me saying 20-17. That's the thought process behind it. But like I said, I feel like this is a game that we should be winning and we should be in control of. But I definitely think that that's kind of like that sway. Like, I don't know if it's us that makes that drive at the end or do they get a little nonsense or whatever, but that's it. I don't think it has to come down to a game-winning field goal, though. Let me put emphasis on that. I feel like we're still in control. I just don't know, like I said, is it 2014 and they kick a field goal some point in time early in the fourth, right? Or is it 20-10 and they get a touchdown late in the game when they trying to do the whole, all right, man, we hurry up, score right here. Now let's try to kick a field goal or do the onside kick type of thing. Like, I feel like it's one of those type of vibes. But I definitely feel like I said, man, we take care of business in this, though.